We are continuing to monitor for heavy rainfall across the Oklamas, probably seeing our heaviest of activity from Monroe eastward.
Here at the West Monroe studios, the rain's starting to pick back up again. It is a very dangerous situation. Things are going to just get worse before they get better.
We've already seen over 16 inches of rainfall in the Monroe area and more on the way. It's like the rain is just building in.
It started the first night when the rain started hitting. The next morning started with a meeting, which was all the city heads at the Bayou de Sierra Country Club to try to assess what to do from that point forward, because the whole subdivision had gone under. And we took the city engineers on boats back through the subdivision. And I was on a boat with a gentleman who his house had flooded. In '91, they had built the sandbag levee, and he wasn't sure why they hadn't done it yet at this point. We went and sat down at the engineer's office, and this guy gave an account of what had happened in '91. And one of those engineers was there and said, "This needs to happen. You know, y'all have got to go out and build this immediately, or that area is going to be full of water." We put a call out for volunteers via contacting the United Way that helped us bring sandbags, food, and needed supplies to people who were affected elsewhere in Monroe. It would not have been possible without United Way's help of how we attacked this.
Very pleased with what 211 did for Homeland Security, actually for the entire parish. We have what's called preliminary damage assessments. The PDAs are normally done by some by Red Cross personnel, some by FEMA personnel. They will come in and canvass the parish. But usually it takes about 2 weeks. 211 system helped us get help into this parish probably a week and a half sooner than we would without 211.
The initial response with the flood buckets, those are just cleaning supplies and brushes and detergents and things. 211 was very helpful to me in this response, but also in finding volunteers to help us distribute the over 7,000 buckets that we received.
After the March flooding, the Children's Coalition applied for a grant through the United Way Flood Response and Recovery Fund. It was because of this grant we were able to meet an unmet need in our region for diapers and wipes.
Berry Plastics decided to donate bags as well as plastic sheeting for cleanup. The United Way put us in touch with the distribution center so that Berry Plastics could get the bags and the plastic sheeting to those in need.
I have never seen the amount of people that showed up ready and willing to do whatever needed to be done. They couldn't have done it any better given the extraordinary circumstances. If you look back and reflect on what happened and how much rain fell, every system would have been overcome. But the way the community came together to rally to fight it back was amazing.